When I go back to Australia, I immediately feel a camaraderie and a high social trust there that I don't feel nearly as often in America. When I get off the plane and go through customs, I'm dealing with people like myself, and it's a friendly interaction as opposed to going through customs in the United States and you're dealing with people who hate you. By and large, you're dealing with a system that is hostile to you. So with America's growing diversity, we have increasingly less social trust. We have less social cohesion, and we have people trying on all these new roles. They sometimes there's a big difference between the media turning people into zombies and the media influencing people somewhat. So, for example, it was traditionally thought that to have a stable civilization, you've got to get men married, right? You've got to take that male sexual genie and stick it into the marital bottle, to use Dennis Prager's terminology. And at the same time, you need to limit women's tendencies to hypergamy, to always trying to marry up. And so that was the traditional orientation. And so it took these two unattractive parts of male and female nature, and it incentivized the strong control of these destructive urges. Unfortunately, we don't do that nearly as much anymore. So we don't have as many marriages. We don't have as many stable families. People are much more isolated. We don't have the social cohesion and the social trust that we used to have. People feel less safe doing things together, and so people stay home more and just watch TV instead of volunteering, instead of participating more fully in life. But that which cannot go on will not go on indefinitely. So, for example, religious people have kids, and secular people, by and large, don't have as many kids. So perhaps the future belongs to the religious, or at least the descendants of the religious. So many of the people who are leading a life that is against nature, they're not reproducing nearly as well as those who are leading more traditional lives.